Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Oh no, Martell Holt, you thought everything was going to be easy peasy, and you just thought that Melody was going to hand over her kids and that you were going to bully her and just run her shire over her because you have a list of demands. It don't work like that. Let's check this out. And I'm going to be giving my commentary because the chickens have come home to roost for this Negro.
We went to court and, I asked for us to have a mediation. And I just asked for 6 simple things, like no men watching the kids. And if you fly to town, make sure you call me before you call any other babysitter. Give me first right, and I'm going to do the same thing.
See, Martell, what you don't realize is you guys share children, but you are divorced, okay? And you want to keep tabs on what she does, when she does it, how she does it, and with whom she does it with. So every time she has to go on a working gig, she has to call you to let you know if it's her week with the kids, so you can get first right of refusal, so you can harass the hell out of her, asking her 11 million questions, right? So you can try to later use that against her. Oh no, see, she never has time for the children. I may as well have full custody because see, this is her week. She has to work. No, she has a full support system. You don't want her brother Marcus watching the kids, nor his husband. You're just trying to make sure that her new man, and she does have a new boo, won't be around the kids. We've been saying this for quite some time, that you're on some bullish, but you done had Lottie Dottie and every damn body around the kids, from Coleslaw to Sheree and God knows who else you had around the kids. But let's continue.
At least you can call and you be willing to watch your kids.
Right.
You got a lot of daddies out here don't care about the kids.
Right.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Yeah. If I was that type of father, then she'll be trying to chase me down then. If I was a dad that wasn't here, then she'll try to chase me down, But she just said basically no, and she said she won't full custody.
She won't custody at first.
I know. Because I asked for full custody because I didn't like some of the things that she was doing. That's what prompted her to say now she won't full custody. So we have to go to trial.
See, that's what happens when you play games, Martell. You kept Melody in court because you didn't want her to change her name and you wanted to control every aspect of her life. You wanted to, in my opinion, harass her, okay? You wanted to punish her for leaving you. How dare she walk away from a toxic and negative ass marriage? How dare she do that, okay? You thought she was going to have a concubine on the side and a whole bunch of other trollops where she was going to be just sitting home waiting on you as if you King Tut or somebody. No, it doesn't work like that. So yes, you're going to trial. And yes, she's asking for full custody. And Miss Marlene, how dare you continuously coddle this Negro and uphold him to some unrealistic standard? Because you know what? The expectation in the bar is low with you, Miss Marlene, very low. You just came from an era, or you grew up in a household to where, well, a man is going to be a man, as long as she around them kids, and as long as he taking care of the kids, everything will be okay. She talking about my baby. She talking about my boy. Your boy need to grow up and become a grown A man is what he needs to do, okay? Child, you've been upholding him in this BS for so long. Well, I don't know why she trying to take you to court now. Because if you won't take care of, she would be complaining. Child, Miss Marlene, did Martell's father take care of him, or was that Negro in jail half of Martell's life? And what type of men did you have him around anyway? I know his grandmother helped raise him. Was the granddaddy a player or a gigolo? His Uncle Sam and them? What type of bad advice has he been getting from men? But let's continue.
What?
Right.
With them y'all's kids, y'all should be able to work some out.
Oh, right.
Because, to have somebody to tell you how to do with your kids, I wouldn't tell nobody.
It's horrible.
It's awful.
I tried to talk to her, like let's come to an agreement. She don't even want to do it. I'm like, why not? Why do we need to go and spend $40,000, $50,000? You know what I'm saying? My attorney sent me that 10,000 bill for 20-some days. I got mad at him. 20-some days. When we were in court, I said that I would much rather go to mediation so we can go ahead and resolve this instead of going to trial and things of that nature, because to me, it's all unnecessary. Melody and her attorney, they objected to that, but the judge granted it to us or whatnot. So, I paid for mediation. I sent over my request to Melody and her attorney. They stayed on it for about 30, 40 minutes to only send back, a request of, she just want full custody. I'm like, what? So I see there was no compromise, and so I told my attorney, we're not going back and forth. I left.
Honey, good for Melody. I'm glad she stood her ground because she tried working with you. You guys had joint custody, and she should have bled your black ass dry from the onset when you guys first were going through the divorce proceedings. All of the evidence that she had against you and you allegedly stealing $17,000 out of the joint business account, right? Money that was supposed to pay for private school and whatever for the kids. You tried to hang her, okay? You took money out of the household, entertaining broads, trollops, and everything, and had a whole baby on her, and you expected her to play nice. See, this is an example of when you give somebody an inch and they take a yard and then they want a whole damn mile. Some people you just can't be nice to. Well, his narcissistic ass, not only is he a narcissist, but he is a malignant one, okay? With his old sociopathic ass. Yeah, and I say that allegedly. But Martell, you played Russian roulette. You threw the dice. You got snake eyes. You crapped out, brother, okay? Because I hate to break it to you, but Melody's pockets are a little bit deeper than yours, brother. Yeah, I guess you did walk out now that your bank account is being bled dry. You see how karma works? See, Melody is being blessed tenfold, right? For every 5 demons such as you, she gets 5 tenfold blessings. And the money that you stole from Melody as you guys were divorcing, guess what? Every dollar that you took is getting taken out your proverbial out of your ass, okay? That lawyer is going to bleed you dry. And so now the judge is probably tired of looking at you guys, okay? Because you're the one that drug her into court. So I hope Melody unloads the clip on you in court. And she probably did, because from the looks of things, for weeks she has had the Eminem kids. And then you had that whole debacle with Coleslaw to where you guys allegedly got locked up for a minute for some noise ordinance or some citation that you guys got because you were arguing loud and they called the cops on y'all. So you know what? All of your shenanigans have come to an end. You just need to focus on your OnlyFans or however you are going to generate income in that fake business relationship that you got with Miss Sheree Whitfield, honey. And you better not mess that up. Sheree a little long in the tooth. She's a little older than you now. She'd have been around the block a couple, 2, 3 times. So don't think you're going to be going up in Chateau Sheree running shit. That ain't finna to happen, okay? So anyway, y'all tell me what y'all think. This serves him right. And I hope he did lose custody of the kids. And I have an inkling that he probably did. So you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But it's the audacity for me. Like, how dare she ask for full custody? She's just doing it because I did it. Because you're trying to take her kids and you're trying to get child support. You want to live off of her like you some daggone gigolo or something like that. I'm going to call you jig-a-hoe. That's what you are, jig-a-hoe. So anyway, y'all drop down in the comments. Ooh, he just makes my you-know-what itch. All right, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Goodbye.